With me here today, I have the father, the president, the daddy of this session, KZRS 2013, Bērziņš. Hello, Nix.
What's up, man?
So I'm going to ask you some questions. First of all, this morning in the opening ceremony, you shared your vision about this session being not as much as about competing between committees, but more of a connected experience between the young EYPers. So I would like to ask you, how do you see this in action? What are your expectations out of this session?
Okay. Well, usually committees are quite competitive, especially due to in the GA.
Yes.
So my aim is, during the team building, I would like them to have a lot of inter-committee games, so they would interact with other committees a lot. And then in the committee work, I would love them to have the chance to give them the chance to improve other resolutions. And not that just they will have the chance to work not only on their own, but also on others. With this, I hope to achieve a very constructive, fun, and enjoyable debate during the GA.
Mm-hmm. And as we know, one does not become a president in one day. So we would like to know, what were your first baby steps in EYP? How did it all started for you?
Well, my first EYP session was Latvian National Session in 2010 in Jūrmala, which was an amazing session, but I had not prepared for it at all. I had no idea what's going to happen. I did not know why my committee is called Regi. Now I know it's Regional Development. Yay! But then I didn't. And I did not know even the topic, let alone any overview reading or whatever. But I did manage, when I saw the topic on the board and realized that we're going to have committee work, I tried to catch up as fast as I could. I read the overview, joined the debate, and well, here I am, presiding a session.
Okay, and as some of us may know, you're a man of many stories. It may be hard for you to pick one, but if I would ask, what is your the best EYP memory so far? What would it be?
I do have a lot of stories, but my absolutely favorite memory, I wouldn't say just in EYP, but ever, was the point when in Viv International Session, I came out of the hotel and noticed there's some people standing out there. I came up to them and said, "Hey, my name's Nick. I'm from Latvia. Where are you from?" And there were 7 people in the circle. Every single person was from a different country. And that just blew my mind. I was so amazed that 7, or at this point with me, 8 people could just chill around in the circle. Every one of them was from a different country and just have a nice conversation. And throughout that session, I was so amazed that people from absolutely different countries that would never meet in any other circumstances could just chill around and become so close friends.
Yeah. Okay, that's great. And for the first-time delegates, we have so many this year. What would be your tips, like small advices for them for the next days?
And mingle as much as you can with everyone. So go around, meet people, just come up to them and say, "Hey, my name is whatever your name is," and get to know as many people as you can, because that's what I did. And right now it has played very well back to me. For example, Maeve. Last day in Viv International Session, I came up to her, we just got introduced, and she turned out to be a quite great friend of mine. So what it means is that every time you have some free time and you see some delegates that you don't know or some officials that you don't know, come up to them, have a chat. If you see me roaming around, come up to me, have a chat. I'm always open. Get to know as many people as possible. That's always my aim in every EYP session.
Okay, and for the end of interview, some travel words, wise words from the Mr. President for everyone, not just the newbies.
Okay, I guess never say no to an opportunity, because the way I joined EYP was I was called by a friend of mine who I hadn't met in about a year or a bit more. She called me and said, "Hey, would you like to join a session?" And I was like, "What is that?" Well, I did ask that, but she couldn't really answer because she didn't really know. So I was like, "Yeah, sure, whatever. I'll just join." I didn't say no, although I didn't know when. I did know when, but that's all I knew. I didn't know what was the event or whatever. I just joined it because it was an opportunity, and I saw it as another chance to improve myself. Therefore, I was like, "Hey, why not?" So never say no if someone offers you an opportunity to improve yourself somehow.
Okay, thank you. That was Bērziņš, the president of this session. Remember, don't mention it.